Nearly 2,300 years ago, on the shores of the Mediterranean Sea, there stood a city unlike any other on Earth. Alexandria was more than a thriving port. It was the intellectual heart of the ancient world. At its center stood a magnificent building that attracted scholars, philosophers, mathematicians, and scientists from across Egypt, Greece, Persia, and beyond. It was known as the Library of Alexandria. Inside its walls were hundreds of thousands of scrolls containing humanity's greatest discoveries. But one day, this extraordinary treasure vanished. Was it destroyed by a single catastrophic fire, or did centuries of war and political conflict slowly erase it from history? Even today, no one knows the complete truth. After the death of Alexander the Great, his vast empire was divided among his generals. Egypt came under the rule of Ptolemy I Soter, a visionary king with an extraordinary dream. Instead of building the world's greatest army, he wanted to build the world's greatest center of knowledge. His goal was simple yet ambitious: to collect every book, every scroll, and every piece of wisdom ever written. Scholars from across the ancient world were invited to Alexandria. Every ship arriving at the harbor was carefully searched for books. Original manuscripts were copied, preserved, and added to the growing collection. Within a few generations, Alexandria had become the intellectual capital of the ancient world. Stepping inside the Library of Alexandria was like entering the greatest center of knowledge the world had ever known. Towering shelves stretched as far as the eye could see, holding hundreds of thousands of papyrus scrolls. Scholars from Egypt, Greece, Persia, India, and distant lands gathered here to exchange ideas, translate ancient texts, and make groundbreaking discoveries. Mathematics, astronomy, medicine, engineering, geography, and philosophy were studied under one roof. Every day, scribes carefully copied fragile manuscripts by hand, ensuring that knowledge would survive for future generations. For centuries, Alexandria became the beating heart of science and learning, inspiring some of history's greatest thinkers. The rulers of Alexandria believed that knowledge was the greatest treasure on earth. Their mission was bold: to collect every book ever written. Every ship that entered Alexandria's harbor was carefully inspected. If it carried scrolls or manuscripts, they were taken to the library. Skilled scribes copied every page with extraordinary precision before returning the copies to their owners. In many cases, the priceless originals remained safely inside the library. Ambassadors, merchants, philosophers, and travelers arrived from across the ancient world, bringing stories, discoveries, and ideas from distant civilizations. Within decades, Alexandria had become the greatest collection of human knowledge ever assembled. For centuries, the Library of Alexandria stood as the greatest treasure of human knowledge. But no library can escape the tides of history. Wars, political struggles, and changing empires brought uncertainty to Alexandria. One popular theory suggests that during Julius Caesar's campaign in Egypt, a massive fire spread through parts of the city and may have damaged library collections. Other historians believe the library survived that event, only to decline gradually over the following centuries through conflict, neglect, and repeated destruction. To this day, historians continue to debate exactly when and how the Library of Alexandria disappeared. What is certain is that one of humanity's greatest centers of learning slowly faded into history, taking countless priceless works with it. The Library of Alexandria may have disappeared, but the search for its secrets has never ended. For generations, archaeologists, historians, and explorers have searched for traces of the world's greatest library. Excavations across Alexandria have uncovered ancient ruins, temples, streets and buildings buried beneath the modern city. Underwater archaeologists have also explored the submerged royal quarter beneath the Mediterranean Sea, revealing statues, columns, and stone blocks from the ancient world. Yet, despite decades of research, no confirmed remains of the Great Library itself have ever been found. Some historians believe its scrolls were gradually scattered across different cities. Others think many priceless manuscripts were lost forever. The greatest collection of knowledge and history may have vanished, but its mystery continues to inspire new discoveries. Although the Library of Alexandria disappeared centuries ago, its legacy never truly died. Its vision to preserve and share all human knowledge became the foundation of modern libraries, universities, and scientific research. Today, millions of books are stored in digital archives around the world, continuing the dream that began in ancient Alexandria over 2,000 years ago. Yet one haunting question remains: how much knowledge was lost forever? Were there scientific discoveries, historical records, or philosophical ideas that could have changed the course of civilization? We may never know. But the mystery of the Library of Alexandria reminds us that knowledge is humanity's greatest treasure, and once it is lost, it may never be recovered. Perhaps the greatest lesson is not how the library disappeared, but why protecting knowledge will always matter. History still holds many secrets, and somewhere beneath the sands of time, more incredible discoveries may still be waiting.
If you enjoyed exploring one of history's greatest mysteries, don't forget to subscribe to History Frontier. Join us as we uncover the lost civilizations, forgotten empires, and untold stories that shaped our world. Until next time, keep exploring the past.